What's up, film fans? Epic Fail Guys here, Justin.
And Justin. This one's all about you. You're the one that saw this here, Phil.
And Justin. And I had the privilege today, this evening, to see Hercules, the Bret Ratner reboot of the popular mythological character and the popular character that has been in many films throughout the ages.
I'm sorry. This never happens. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I thought you saw this. Didn't you say with the dancing and stuff, the cartoons? I'm sorry. You do your thing.
You don't need to believe. You don't need to be a demigod to be a hero. You only need to believe you're a hero. That is the title line of the Bret Ratner Hercules film, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the title character Hercules. Now, believe me, I walked into this movie. That's a fail. You know, it's a Bret Ratner film.
Listen.
So I only had so much faith in this. I actually dreaded going into this. There's a YouTube.
Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's all I think of when I think of Bret Ratner.
But I have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised by what I actually saw tonight. The film starts out and throws everything, spoiler alert, that's in the trailers of him fighting, you know, all these large...
The labors,
all the creatures and monsters. That's just fake, basically. Hercules is a regular man, and he's part of a group of mercenaries that all they care about is being paid by gold to go take care of issues that these kings or lords want them to take care of in order to solve their problems. So they pay these guys to go mess up these bad guys, pirates, you know, other armies,
there he is.
So forth. But the movie started off, I thought I wasn't going to like it, and I really enjoyed it. This is a perfect throwback to what really makes, like, barbaric type movies work. Like Conan the Barbarian immediately comes to mind. I'm a huge Arnold fan, and the charisma that Arnold had in that role made that movie work, and that's what The Rock does in this movie as well. He's not the best of actors, but you know what he does in the movie is he has a lot of charisma, and he carries this film on his back, literally. I mean, his supporting cast is, you know, smaller character actors, all very good, mind you, and the plot, while somewhat generic and mindless, still works very good. The film is big, the film is dumb, but it's fun, it's bloody, and it's full of action. And that's all I ask for with this kind of movie. You go back to the original Hercules films, and what do you see? For the time, you know, they're really big, blockbuster type movies with huge set pieces and lots of awesome action, and that's what I got here. I mean, the set pieces looked great. Dwayne looked fantastic in the role. He was the biggest he's ever been, huge, and all the action was great.
Monster truck.
The only thing I can compare this to in reality would be the first 300 film, and this is probably the best thing since that. Now, obviously, we've seen like Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans. You saw the 300 sequels since then, and a lot of people are really into Game of Thrones. This, for me, filled it properly for what tone it wanted to go for. It didn't want to be anything else other than a fun, barbaric, badass, testosterone-filled action movie. And I enjoyed it. I was very surprised. I actually really liked a lot of what I saw. I mean, there's plot holes, but they don't care.
So in terms of a rating, what did you think?
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter what you think!
It does matter what
I had to get, come on.
It does. It does.
It's him. It's the guy.
It matters. It matters. I will give the film a solid 7.5 out of 10.
7 point. Wow. That is impressive.
Like I said, it's big, dumb, and it's fun. I enjoyed it. When I went into the movie, I didn't expect, you know, Shakespeare-oriented type material. I didn't expect it to be drama-oriented, but honestly, there's a lot of great stuff in this. I would highly recommend this to anyone wanting to just sit back on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon and just wanting to relax, you know, take some time out to forget about your problems and enjoy a good action flick. Like I said, it's better than anything since the original 300, and a lot of movies have tried to emulate that style and that form of action, and this is it. This is it right here. Hercules fans shouldn't be disappointed. Dwayne probably does his best performance that I've ever seen yet. He has the best charisma. I loved it. Great movie.
I still don't. I would like.
No one's asking you. No one's asking.
I am asking. Are you asking me? Do
no
you
one's
want to know what
you.
I want to think, or do you just?
No
want
one's
to hear
asking. He didn't see the movie.
This thing here, yap on and on. I'm just saying. What you told me about the labors not being in the film, I would have probably liked to see that film instead.
I could care less. I'm glad they went the route that they went with it. If they went the route with him trying to sever lots of beasts' heads, it would have just reminded me more of the Clash of the Titan movies recently. And I'm sick of seeing CG beasts getting their heads chopped off. I'm glad that they went with him being a realistic character, a human character that has human feelings.
It would have probably at least
emotions.
been better because The Rock has charisma, whereas Sam Worthington
he's about as charismatic as
the neck of this
no,
here.
No, that's got charisma because it tastes good when you drink out of it. So there's something there.
When it doesn't have this swill in it, but okay.
Oh, you get my point.
I do.
Hercules, directed by Bret Ratner, 7.5 out of 10. Epic film guys here. It's Justin.
I'm Nick.
If you care about what he has to say.
You should. You should. Come on. No labors in the movie, and then you said that they just kind of were doubtful of the whole
Check
thing.
out our sponsors, Upstate Merch and Jerky Gold Marinade, and check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/epicfilmguys and our YouTube page.
Epic Film Guys NY, and please follow us on Twitter at Epic Film Guys for literally all the latest movie news. This guy especially, mad props because he is on top of this stuff.
We get it
like
before
Hercules
anyone
on a Hydra,
else. We get
getting
it
this stuff up online.
Else.
He does.
So come check us out. We appreciate everything you do, all your support. We love you. Epic Film Guys. See you next week for Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on, guys. Chris Pratt. He's got the abs. Yeah, you know it. You want to see it. You're all ready. I know all you Marvel fanboys out there are just drooling, waiting. You can't wait. You're sitting there at the computer screen like, I can't wait. Ugh.
He's going to start touching himself if he goes on much longer.
I'm not one of them.
I think if he sees Michael Rooker painted all blue, it gets him some kind of funny in the head.
Oh, Michael Rooker already ruined his relationship with me from being in The Walking Dead.
That is true. That was bad enough.
Well, he's done plenty other. Slither, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. He's done enough that's made me happy. We're going to cut most of this. I'm sure you know.
No, we're not. We're
cutting this?
Every single second of it. Every single second.
Done.
Including that part where you touched yourself.
We're done. Nope. We're done. We're done.